crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, looks like the 30. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And it'll be Raider football. Ball at the 33 for first down. Working from the gun, here's Jones. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've got enough data now through the years to understand that an explosive play on offense, more often than not, leads to scoring. We also know if you can create a negative play defensively. In a tightly contested game like this, every play matters. And to get that negative play, put this offense on their heels, exactly what this defense needed.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That was a situation where he got the time in the pocket he needed. There just wasn't anyone open to throw it to. It got to the point he had 2 choices as that clock is going off in his head. Force a throw and risk a pick, or just get rid of it and cut your losses on the play.
And the fair catch brought in right at the 40. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Dolphins football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down, here's Tua. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he was on the move, and so is the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Just a field goal separates these two. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here. A-Chain running to the right. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They'll get 6 on the run, but still need twice that now. 3rd and 12 coming up. Back to throw. Tua has a man. It's A-Chain. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Not terribly complicated on this one. Just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Jake Bailey on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Pulled in at the 20. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. They're out and set. 1st and 10. To throw, here's Jones. He completes it in traffic. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
At the 31-yard line.
From the 31. This is hauled in by T. Higgins. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Jones on first down. That's Thomas. He's got it. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Jones now to throw. He gets this one to Myers. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Now after that snap, there's an injured Dolphin still out there. So we're going to get a stoppage here as they go out to look at him. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing here, Jones. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. Shotgun snap. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the fumble recovery is made.
You know what? Everybody on the field is going to make mistakes. The key is to clean that up as quickly as he can. Ball carrier loses possession, but he doesn't panic and lose composure. Instead, well, he hops on the ball and he saves the day.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. And now he's going to call for the fair catch and take it just beyond the 30. No return on that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They put a receiver in motion right. First down, Tagovailoa to throw. Achane reels it in. Nowhere really for him to go. He steps out. They're going to lose some yardage. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Tua now from the gun. Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, the defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Tagovailoa facing 3rd and long. Able to find Achane.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. But it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Jake Bailey's going to kick it away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And they'll get ready to go on offense. On first down, it's Jones to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Jason Sanders to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Vegas offense getting set for another drive now. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick six. Need short memories here as they head back out. Jones trying again after the pick. This ball's cut by Bowers. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. From the 41. This is hauled in by Myers. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. First down throw by Jones. Got him in. It's Thomas. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Again, Jones to the air. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And this play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. First down from the red zone. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. It's a foot race. And the Dolphins will get possession up towards midfield as they take the interception up beyond the 40. On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. From the red zone now. This finds Smith. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Miami calls a timeout here. It's second. Tagovailoa off the play fake. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Going play action, Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
The Raiders take over first and 10.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's tackled. Handful. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Looking to throw. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for one, maybe 2 more snaps.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. Launches one deep downfield. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand. And with no halftime report this week, it seems, we're going to get right back to the field for the start of quarter number 3. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Raiders are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running left is Harris. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Throws off the rip, but it's incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Quick hitter complete. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. We don't get a return out of that punt, and it'll be their football. The Dolphins sending their offense back out there. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
First down, here's Tua. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Raiders are going to take over after the interception. Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. Play fake, Jones. Escapes a defender. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They send him left out of the slot. Oh, look at this. They give on the jet sweep. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's tackled for a short gain. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now Jones. Got his target. It's Higgins. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Tight end in motion right. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Catch made. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Holding offense.
Apart. Every play, you just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Tight end in motion left. Throwing from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So they'll be left with third and goal.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Third and goal for Jones. He rolls to his right. He's running for it. So after the play, we have the trainers headed out. Looks like a member of the Dolphins out there is in some discomfort. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Here's Harris. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Najee Harris, the touchdown. And they get the 2-point conversion. Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Well, hang on there. Hang on a moment. Looks like we've got an injured player on the kick return. They're going to check on him now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They run the counter to Achane. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. 2 now from the gun. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Jamal Adams with the INT. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. You get a pick 6. You get a pick 6. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick 6 and multiple? Highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense returning to the field now for the Dolphins. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers. Tagovailoa back to the air after the pick. This one's taken in by Hill.
You'll hear defensive coaches all the time really ask their players to pull the trigger. Read, react, diagnose, and when you see it, go fire away. And that's exactly what the defense does to take away that screen.
Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Dolphins ball. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. Got his target. It's Hill. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some...
He lost the football, and they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's Tagovailoa. Has his man, it's Smythe. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Sending a receiver left. Tua off the play fake. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Here's A-Chain running right. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. No gain on the play. That brings up a tough decision for them on 4th down. To throw, Tagovailoa. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead. Tua looking to throw. Chased out to his right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
First and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that, so let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
They'll run. It's H.N. And not much for him there. He's down at the 15-yard line. That run good for 3 yards, but still a ways out as it brings up 4th and goal. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they cut it down to within a field goal.
I bet you, Kate, if we were down there right in his mind, as that ball sailed good through the uprights, his mind was already thinking about the next one. If this score holds and he gets another opportunity, well, the game could be on the line with that one.
This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. Now the Raider offense headed back to the field. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Jones on first down. Complete. It's Myers. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Running behind center with Harris. He's tackled with the first down yardage. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders holding just a 1-point advantage. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Staying on the ground with Harris. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. This is Harris on 2nd down. And he's brought down for a loss. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. And the Dolphins in a nickel set for this 3rd down. Setting up to pass. Put the body on the line for his team. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed out the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
And he's going to take a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So put this in the win column for the Raiders. And their run through the playoffs has reached the penultimate stop on the tracks. The conference championship game next week. And they're going to need the same type of effort from this game, Brock, to carry forward to reach the end of the line and earn that Super Bowl appearance. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
It's the AFC Championship game, and the road to a Super Bowl goes through Baltimore. It's the Raiders and the Ravens on Sunday night primetime.
Only one of these teams will earn a shot at the Lombardi. The AFC title game is underway. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player and the most exciting player, not just at his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
They get 13 on the pickup, and that'll be first down, Baltimore.
That's good for a Baltimore first down.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Oh, tried forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, that's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby. And they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Deontay Hardy to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Ravens offense returning to the field for their second possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Jackson trying again after the pick. Right away they get to him again. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Raiders take over as they intercept it for the 3rd time in just our opening quarter.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So out had the Raiders for their first possession. They're brought out by a former first-rounder and Jones.
You hear me say all the time, Kate, that football is the ultimate team sport, but there are times as a quarterback it can feel a little bit like golf and match play. And when your opponent gives you a shot, gives you an opportunity with the pick, as a quarterback leading your team, you want to maximize it and take advantage of it.
Got a man, it's Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good for a Raiders first. From the red zone now. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
A gain of 5, Brock, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Play fake, Jones. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. It's 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Jones. This throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Up the middle they go with Madison. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Raiders pull out in front further, 13-zip. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's got it. Room to run. And this one doesn't go far. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Third down and 9.
Lamar back to throw. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. They go play fake with Jones. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens return the interception almost to midfield before the tackle's made. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
2nd and 3 now.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Motioning him from the slot right. 2nd and 3. Bateman hauls it in. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Now here's Keaton Mitchell with the run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Buys time, and they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home that side.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So we're through one here in the AFC title game. It's a 2-score game early. Back to the bank in just a moment. Back at beginning of the second quarter, Ravens in possession. They've been moving it well, but face a third down here. Now it's Lamar. That's going to be caught by Mitchell. And he'll go down here at the 16.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. And they won't do it. So that ball's incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to find Brock Bowers. So 2nd down coming up. Tight end going in motion here. To throw again here on 2nd and 10. Jones. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Baltimore running its offense out now. They liked how that drive was going, but the ending, the turnover on downs, yeah, that's something they'll try to rewrite on this series. A tight end in motion now. Lamar off the play fake. He finds Mitchell complete. And this one does not go far.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Lamar now from the gun. He's got Andrews. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Lamar throwing again. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens parlay the interception into points. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He stopped on the return at the 27. Time for the Raiders offense to hit the field. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And the Ravens get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
Short pass caught by his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. motioning one of the tight ends.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
First down, here's Lamar. Gets this one to Andrews. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Raiders' 15-yard line.
Jackson's gonna throw again. Bails out of the pocket quick. He can run it. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still alive. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning.
It's now 3rd and goal.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So following the return, looks like somebody's shaken up. Trainers out to determine how severe this may be. They've got first down from the 31. Getting right back to it after that interception. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and out 3rd down. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks. They'll come up 1st and 10. Again, Jones to the air. Jukes one defender. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. On 3rd and long, it's Jones. He gets this one to Myers. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Las Vegas sends out the punt team. Ooh, this was not hit well, and it's headed for the sideline. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. The Ravens taking over now on offense. Minimal time remaining in the half. And they'll have enough time to try to get into field goal range, just a shade over 40 seconds remaining in the half. Andrews with the catch. And he'll get this up close to the 40 before going out. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Now Jackson off the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Lamar. Gets this to Bateman. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line.
He's out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Jackson now on third. He's going to push one deep down the right. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Baltimore lined up in punt formation. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Jones on first down. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. The Lamar Hunt Trophy waiting in the wings for whoever can finish this game out as we're back underway. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The Raiders headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And I don't think we can really call these highlights, partner. Shall we just call them replays as we re-examine his performance so far in this one? 3 interceptions mixed in among his work. It's really limited a lot of what he's been able to do out there. And they pick him off again! Nate Wiggins has got it! Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the first half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the second half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Pressure comes and he's taken down. The Raiders got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
The wind was at his sails, Kate, and it certainly helped that football fly true and right down the middle. And from that distance, to hit with that accuracy is one impressive shot.
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Out comes Las Vegas on offense. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. This ball's cut by Bowers.
As quarterback, when you have an op-route versus man coverage, you're just hoping and just praying your offensive guy could turn the hips of that defender. And once you see that, you got to cut it loose and let it go, just as they did right there.
He's got it, room to run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. They go play fake with Jones. That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Play fake, Jones. Complete, it's Myers. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Motioning the tight end now. 2nd and 8. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Roquan Smith with the pick. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. Play action now with Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 40-yard line.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Again, this is Mitchell. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Mitchell again. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. 3rd down coming up. Changing it up here, Jackson. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New set of downs for him at the 38. A give to Mitchell, running left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 39-yard line.
Mitchell takes it straight ahead. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Makes it 3rd and 11.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. Oh no, the ball is loose. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession.
Out of bounds. The offense retains possession.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. They dump it off to the back. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Lamar off the play fake. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. First throw for the backup now. Pass complete to Walker. And he'll go down here at the 16. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. It's now 4th down.
Mitchell up the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. One of the tight ends motioning right. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut. It's 2nd and goal.
a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal at the 7-yard line.
Pass play coming here. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Nate Hobbs. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he's brought down for a loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Harris once more. And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. You know, generally down around your own end zone, you're thinking less of driving the length of the field. Initially, you're just trying to buy some space and prevent a safety.
This is called situational football. You work on it all through training camp, right? It's not just a 2-minute drill. Important. Just get that first down. Just get out of the shadow of your own goal line. Well, the defense wasn't having it.
Return starts from the goal line. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Looking to throw it. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over.